Welcome back to my channel. I hope so you all will be doing well, and we start the lecture with this prayer that God bless you in every aspect of life and you will always stay happy and healthy. If you are new on my channel, then don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Make sure that you should complete watch the video because at last it should be very beneficial for you. So stay connected. As you see from the title, that today our topic of discussion is about verbal and non-verbal communication. First of all, we should study about verbal communication, then types of verbal communication, then we study effective verbal communication, then we study about barriers and challenges of verbal communication, then we study about benefits of verbal communication, then we study about how we improve their verbal communication. Then we study about what is non-verbal communication. Then we study about benefits of non-verbal communication, types of non-verbal communication, challenges and barriers of non-verbal communication, effective non-verbal communication skills, and at last we should study that how we improve non-verbal communication. First one is verbal communication. What is verbal communication? Verbal communication refers to the process of conveying information, ideas, and messages through spoken language. It involves using words, tone, pitch, volume, and other vocal cues to express oneself and connect with others. Types of verbal communication. First one is face to face conversation, telephone calls, video conferencing, public speaking, radio, and broadcasting. Face to face conversation, direct in person interactions, telephone calls, real time communication over the phone calls, video conferencing, virtual meetings using technology. Public speaking, addressing a group or audience, radio and broadcasting, broadcasting audio messages. Elements of verbal communication. There are five elements of verbal communication. First one is sender, second one is receiver, third one is message, fourth one is channel, and fifth one is feedback. Who is sender? The person conveying the message. Who is receiver? The person receiving the message. Message. What is message? The information being conveyed. Channel, the medium used, for example, phone, video calls. Fifth one is feedback, responses and reactions from the receiver. Effective verbal communication skill. There are five effective verbal communication skills. First one is clarity, second one is active listening, third one is tone and inflection, third one is non-verbal awareness, and fifth one is adaptability. What is clarity? Clear and concise language, active listening, paying attention and responding appropriately, tone and inflection, using vocal cords to convey meaning, non-verbal awareness, recognizing and using body language, adaptability, adjusting communication style to suit the context. Benefits of verbal communication builds relationship and trust, facilitates immediate feedback and responses, enhances understanding and clarity, allows for nuanced expression and tone, encourages collaborations and problem solving. Challenges of verbal communication, language and cultural differences, distractions and noise, emotional and psychological factors, technological issues, information overload. To improve verbal communication, how we improve verbal communication in our conversation? To improve verbal communication, practice active listening, use clear and concise language, and be aware of non-verbal cues. Effective verbal communication is essential in personal and professional settings, fostering strong relationships and achieving successful outcomes. What is non-verbal communication? Non-verbal communication refers to the process of conveying information, ideas, and messages through non-linguistic means, such as types of non-verbal communication. First one is facial expression. Second one is body language. What is facial expressions? Emotions expressed through the face. For example, smile, frown on the face. Body language, posture, gesture, and movement. For example, open or closed arms. Eye contact, direct or indirect gaze. Gaze, there are much difference between gaze and stare. So you should commit what is gaze and what is stare. For example, maintaining or avoiding eye contact, touch, physical contact, for example, handshake, hug, or pat on the back. Paralinguistic, vocal cues like tone, pitch, volume, and rate of speech. Proximity, physical distance and spatial relationship, for example, standing close or far apart. Artifacts, personal objects, and appearances, for example, clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Environment, surroundings, and ambience, for example, lighting, temperature, or decor. Elements of non-verbal communication, sender, receiver, message, channel, and feedback. As we discussed in the verbal communication, they are same in the non-verbal communication. Who is sender? The person conveying the message. Receiver, the person interpreting the message, the information being conveyed. Channel, the medium used, for example, face to face or digital. Feedback, responses and reaction from the receiver. Effective non-verbal communication, awareness, consistency, authenticity, contextual appropriations. Fifth one is cultural sensitivity. What is awareness? Recognizing and understanding non-verbal cues. Consistency, aligning verbal and non-verbal messages. Authenticity, genuine and sincere expression. Contextual appropriations, adapting non-verbal communication to the situation. Culture sensitivity, respecting and understanding diverse non-verbal norms. Benefits of nonverbal communication: conveys emotions and attitudes, supplements verbal communication, provides instant feedback, establishes relationships and trust, enhance credibility and authority. Challenges and barriers to non-verbal communications. First one is cultural and personal difference. Second one is contextual misinterpretation. Third one is mixed signal, verbal versus non-verbal. Fourth one is technological limitation, for example, digital communications. Fifth one is individual biases and assumptions. To improve non-verbal communications, develop self-awareness, practice empathy, and adopt your non-verbal cues to the context and audience. Effective non-verbal communication complements verbal communication, fostering stronger relationships and more effective interactions. That's all from our lecture. I hope that you will understand well about verbal and non-verbal communication, and you should easily differentiate between verbal and non-verbal communication. So if you are new, then don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you complete watch the video, then I am damn sure that it should be very beneficial for you. Thank you for your precious times. That's all.